Dean is just holding fire. She was striding towards the dugout.
TV umpire to director, we have an umpire review for a bumped ball. Check the feet, it's a fair delivery. We'll start with front on, please. Okay, have you got a side on angle there for me, please, Nick? No, but that's good. I think she's... Okay, the ball has come straight off the face of the bat. It's been cleanly taken. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Yeah, as we thought, all a little bit confusing for those out there and us in here as well, but Charlie Dean is out. So the first wicket taken by a seam bowler today. She goes for 24 from 9. Yeah, it just felt like the flight of the ball wasn't a bump ball. The bump ball would have come back a little bit quicker. And this just sort of looped up a little bit, no real pace on it.
You could sort of tell from Charlie Dean's reaction that she thought she was out. But hey, we got there in the end.
Good job though, and an excellent partnership with 57 between Dean and her captain. And you would argue the perfect time for Sophie Eccleston to come in. 9 balls remaining, an opportunity to free the arms.
She came in for the last ball at home, I think, and whacked a 6, just Sophie Eccleston style, you know, just sort of walks out there, whacks it, and then just struts off.
Simple game.
Yeah.
Three in the deep lakeside field, backward square, cow corner, long on. There's a long off as well. Sweetly struck. Which gets Eccleston off the mark. New Zealand in the field today have been far, far better than what we've seen in the previous 4. We've seen some pretty ordinary ground fielding. The catching in the deep has been questionable. A lot has gone right for Sophie Devine and her troops.
Yeah, catches have definitely cost the New Zealanders throughout the T20 series for sure, especially at Canterbury. I was watching that on my sofa at home and I felt like it was going to, oh dear, we've got a free hit.
Just overstepping. Free hit then. Won't cost too much. So you were watching on the sofa at home?
Yeah, and I thought, oh, this is going to get close. And then you just felt like key points in that game, they just dropped. Some key catches, one being Amy Jones, I think, if I remember rightly. But yeah, it was a good game.
Just took a little bit more pace off the ball, so actually it was a pretty tidy penultimate over. Just 6 runs and the wicket. 1 over remains. England 147 for 7. A little light of runs probably over the course of the summer. Heather Knight, the England captain, I think she'd possibly admit that herself. This will do her the world of good. She really has guided this England side into not just a respectable score, but one that is eminently defendable. Sophie Devine, captain to captain, starting the final over.
Yeah, but these are the situations that she just really thrives in. As I said earlier, really understands what's required, but she's still striking, 45 of 30 balls, but it's all been relatively low risk.
Eccleston has charged away from the non-striker's end. That's very good on the boundary edge. 100 just round the corner for you guys. Southern Brave, you ready?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Friday we meet up and we've got a few training days and a warm-up game, and then start next Wednesday down at the Utility Bowl against Heather Knight actually and her London Spirit.
Oh, costly. Very costly. Maybe just a flick of the bat. Thought it might have been extras. It's come off the bat of Sophie Eccleston. It brings up England's 150.
Yeah, Sophie Devine went pace on against Eccleston, and she's just got a nice little nick there down to fine leg. She might be going pace off now.
There was only one thing on the mind of Sophie Eccleston there. Trying to launch it into the media centre.
I think she would have if she'd have got that. She hits her long boulders, Sophie Eccleston. Not this one.
It's done well to reach it. Could be two. Actually, that's not bad. Bad result for New Zealand. There's no fielders on the deep cover boundary, all on the leg side, apart from the long off. I can't wait for it all to start, the women's competition for the 100. All of it you'll catch on Sky Sports. One ball remains. Can Eccleston find the boundary, get it over the boundary and get England to 160. From where they were, that would be a huge achievement. She can't, but they will steal a single. And that has been an excellent rescue effort from Heather Knight, along in the company of Charlie Dean, and right at the end, Sophie Eccleston. They were in a position of 87 for 6. They lost early wickets as well. First ball of the innings, Danny Wyatt being caught on the edge off the bowling of Fran Jonas. Jonas herself, a wonderful day at the home of cricket, 4 for 22. 155 for 7 is where England finish. I think New Zealand will be quite happy, and England happy in the sense of where they were, Charlotte.
Yeah, I think it was a great fight back from England. Being 6 down for 80, I think, just shows the real depth in this England team, and to get themselves up to 155. But New Zealand, yeah, like you say, good day for them. This is going to be a huge ask for them.
It will. They've got a world-class bowling lineup to try and knock that 156 off. Australia scored 155 for 7 last year in the T20 Ashes series. England managed to knock those off. It's the story of the England card. Not much joy at the top of it. Some contributions. Capsy 25 from